Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back to Tim Friend. C'est moi. It is Tim, your friend, here once again with the Paper Mario 1000-year done BP only run. I got confused by saying fucking... Wait. Do I have the Boo catalog? Maybe I do from the Pit of 100 trials. It's been a grip. I can't remember. Oh, looks like I do. Alright, okay. We're back in action, everybody. It's Tim Friend. It is me. We are once again going through the Creeple, that creepity steeple. We are going for the Ruby Star. Ah, that's right, it's a fucking P down. Silly me. And now they've made his friend invisible. I hate that. I hate that would happen. Get out of here, you little rock-shucking booze. I don't want none of your sass. Don't want none of your sauce. We gotta freaking... gotta play this like a ding-dang strategy game and shit. I came here expecting cartoon hijinks. With a T rating with cartoon violence, perhaps. But instead I have to play this like a ding-dang skill-based RPG. I won't have it. I won't have any of it, I say. No, I'll be playing this like a Nimrod, like I normally do. That's not true. I am trying to play this as smartly as I can. That's what I'm usually trying to do. My goodness, it is so freaking hot in here. I am just drenched with sweat. I hope no one else is, because honestly, there's such a fucking feeling when it comes to being covered in gross little sweats. Oh, it's a swoop. Remember him? Remember these guys from Glitzville? We did not fight against him, but he was the replacement for when we went up. No, for King KP, for KP Koopa. Now he's freaking dead before we can even do anything about it. But whatever. It was Sir Swoop where Grubba told him to do like a triple flip and a meow. It was cute. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that one up there. Yeah, so sometimes you'll see fucking swoopers that are just stuck to the ceiling. Just like Rockhawk. Remember when Rockhawk grabbed the ceiling? That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, defense is 0. Says here it hangs from the ceiling. You can just damage it, it'll drop off the ceiling. And then you can whack it. But the way we do that... Son of a bitch, why would you go for her? You mean little bat? Why would you go for my very weak Goombella partner? Hopefully you'll drop a lot of hearts and then I can heal her back up. If we switch to Fury... Because Lomgom and Goombella cannot do any damage, can they? Nope. That is the long and the short of it, unfortunatamente. Only one star point. Guess that's the way the friggin' cookie crumbles, huh? Alright, let's switch to Goombella. Alright, 2 hearts. Not bad. We'll take what we can get. Yep. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Would like to just knock you off of ceilings. Okay, none on the fucking ceiling, huh? Well, that makes it a lot easier. Well, was I even talking about anything? I don't know, but I'm covered in sweat. I feel super gross, especially when I like lean back into my chair and then like lean forward and hear, just not even hear, but like feel my skin just slowly pulling away from the back of my chair. Isn't that pleasant? Don't you love that? Okay, here we have a switch, which is pretty cool, a whole switch, especially since it does something that we don't know what it does. In this room, it's just a staircase, but if we go up the staircase, it'll be pointless, but you'll see what the room is. Yeah, so it's got 3 doors up here, only one of which is connected to a staircase. Now, the switch up there, to the north, will pull the staircase north, and the switch down here pulls the staircase south. So first we gotta pull it south, so we can go through the southron door. We're not gonna go through the middle door because the middle door leads in. Well, you'll see where it leads into. Suffice to say, it's nowhere we need to be right now. Here we go. Yep, the middle door leads into that suspiciously darker purple panel. which just lets us fall right off the freaking cliff into the main sort of steeple, the main Creeple room. You know the deal. The place with the guys. Let's switch Mini Mr. Minis, huh? Not in love with that, but let's do the body slam on this friendly chap. Bonk. And then we will power bounce. I'm thinking on one of the Mini Mr. Minis. I've rearranged my badges a little bit, as you may have noticed. Power bounce is a jump move that you've been seeing me move this entire episode, where as long as you can nail the action command for the bounce, you can just keep friggin' bouncing. I didn't know Mini Mr. Mini worked on both me and Flurry. Well, that's irritating. I guess we can just try. Yeah, 1 whole damage. Feels pretty freaking good. I mean, the stage did as much damage as I did. Technically more. But yeah, power bounce, it's as many times as you can nail the action command. However, it does 1 less damage each bounce. And the frame window for landing the Jim Jam, for landing the action command, gets smaller each time you do it. I believe I remember it going down to a minimum of 3 frames, which is pretty fucking small. I don't know when that happens, or like how that fucking scaling works in particular, but what I do know is that it's a pain in the ass, but it will do a shit ton of damage. All right, I think Flurry does 3. Does she? She does. She does 3 damage with her body slammage. And then we can power bounce. No, we can't. We got no FP. We can jump on this friend until he is a corpse ghost. Or we can just fucking chill. Or we can just freaking chill. It's the most annoying things that boos do is turn themselves and each other invisible. It's just a fucking stall tactic, folks. Just a friggin' stall tactic. Maybe I should have switched to Goombella or Koops for this sweet treat. Mainly just doing it for the FP. Now I can just chill. What was I doing? What was I talking about? Boos, annoying. Power bounce, very difficult. I tend not to... I have like a sort of instinctive aversion to power bounce just because I know I can't use it to its fullest degree. But that's foolish because its fullest degree is infinity damage. And I don't need to do infinity damage. I just need to do enough damage to kill. And it's not that hard to do enough damage to kill while doing, more damage. You just have to land it a few times in order to get more damage than a regular jumpy type move. It's a way to do more damage while still doing multiple hits, if that's your thing, but also not... You could do a shit ton of damage with power bounce, regardless of how much you nail the action command. All right, let's get this key, because we need the key to go through that. Which door could possibly need it? Yeah, it's the fucking locked door. Interesting note here is that the strange ghost with a party hat and stained glass on that window is surrounded by piranha plants. There are no piranha plants appearing in this chapter. Yeah, why is that? And in fact, in the whole game, we will see 3 variants of the piranha plants in the standard world, in the real world. We saw pale piranhas in chapter 2 in the Boggly Woods. We are going to see putrid piranhas in the next chapter. And we will see ice piranhas in the 8th chapter. I was going to say final chapter, but let's say the 8th chapter instead. But we only see like regular default-ass piranha plants in the Pit of 100 Trials, even though we see their images right here. You would think they would show up in a creepy forest, because they absolutely do in Paper Mario for the N64. They absolutely do. Like, I think it's chapter 3 in that game where you have to go through a fucking, what is it called? Like a Zelda-ass forest, and it's full of piranha plants and ghosts and shit like that. All right, well, next time on Tim Friend, we'll go to the top of this windy staircase. It gave us the save block and the heal block. Could that mean that we are already at the boss? Crazy! All right, bye-bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.